All right, the Sort of Sports Podcast, episode 25. Yes, 25 now on the podcast. Let me make sure. I'm almost worried that I messed up the numbering of the episodes. I'm starting to get a little scared. Let me check real quick. Go to my Nope, I'm good. Okay. Making sure this is episode 25. Yes, this is episode 25. The next episode I'm going to do is obviously going to be the MLB predictions, probably here in a week or so. So I'll be doing that. But for today, I want to do something a little different. I just want to look back at some NBA drafts and redraft them. I really enjoy, like the draft process. I always, though I've put out the mock draft I did last year. Then this year I'll be doing another one. So I love NBA drafts. I love NFL drafts. I just love the whole drafting process, and I think it's really interesting. So we're going to look back on the NBA draft. So I'm actually going to start with 2018 because honestly, I think the thing with 2018 is the fact that we've had enough time in between it to accurately look back. Whereas I think if I did something like 2020 or something like that, I don't think I'd have as clear of a idea of how the players are going to turn out and everything like that. So let me get set up here with the 2018 NBA draft. Yes, I have all my notes written down. All right. Let's get into the 2018 NBA draft. And really the big thing here is that in real life, Dallas had, in my opinion, the best player in the draft, and they traded him away. And I think you might know who that is. It's Shake Milton. You see, they traded him to Philadelphia. So I don't know why they thought they'd do that. So the number one pick here should have been Shake Milton to the Suns. I think him and Chris Paul would pair really well with each other. And I could see Shake maybe winning the finals with them in 2021 over the Bucks. I think he could guard Giannis and really lock him up. So I don't think anybody really in the NBA can guard Giannis except Shake. I think Bam Adebayo does a pretty good job, but really can just slow down Giannis. Other than Shake, Shake can just flat out shut him down. So let's look back at 2017. So the Sixers have the number one pick here, and there's actually a guy that plays for the Sixers in real life that I think they should have just flat out taken here, and that's Shake Milton again. Because in real life, he was actually a sophomore at Southern Methodist University. They just should have taken him then. And instead of making him go a junior year at Southern Methodist University, just take him right there. Yeah, because, we all know Shake was ready. Dude's a freaking stud. So I don't know why, I don't know why they didn't take him earlier. So take him as a sophomore, give him that money earlier, best player in the league. We're going to go back. I think it's the last one we're going to do. We're going to do the 2003 NBA draft. Obviously, really iconic draft, and a lot of people believe that one of the greatest players of all time was taken in this draft, and I do too, in this redraft because instead of taking LeBron, the Cavs would make me the happiest man alive, and they would do a draft and stash. You know how with European players you can stash away them while they finish their European league. Yeah, they're going to do that, a draft and stash for a 6-year-old Shake Milton. So they're going to take Shake and stash him away for 12 years, and then when he turns 18. Bring him, it would be a year after he graduates high school. So he graduates high school, give him a year off, then pull him right into the league, and then the Cavs are set. I think, honestly, that would be a really good setup for them. You might have a couple years where you're not as good, but then you end up with probably the best player you're ever going to have in a franchise's history. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Really short one here. Just want to do some fun redrafts. And, I think, the Cavs definitely would have been better off of Shake. So, we'll see you all in the next one.